Okay, dear students, now as I've been telling you all in the videos as well, while teaching the lessons, that we'll be looking for everything in the worksheets part. So the best part has come now. And I'm really warning everybody, you can take this as a warning also, completely, that this worksheets, if you do completely, with complete sincerity and honesty, mark it, you will be surely making yourself available for a good score of minimum 90, because this worksheet covers each and every small big thing of the lesson, which means what, this worksheet will be having small questions 1 or 2 marks, it will have big questions as well, it will have paragraph based questions also, it will also have something called as writing skills also. I would like to clear a doubt over here, that each and every question I will definitely try to solve, but some questions of similar nature, of some question or some questions which I feel which can be done quite easier, then I believe we can shift further, because I believe you need to get maximum from the minimum amount of time that we have in our hand. So let's get started with the worksheet based questions. 1.1 to 1.6. Okay, now I'm telling this thing, please pay attention. This worksheet will cover the first unit only, purely it is going to cover the first unit. In the first unit we have total of how many chapters? 6 chapters. Okay, so out of 6 chapters that we have, what I've done is I have tried to put everything. Question number 1, read the following passage carefully and write a summary, suggest a suitable title also. This is the question which is definitely going to be there in your actual board papers as question number 4A or 4B. That's number 1. Why? This question comes under the non-textual passage. We have to read the passage and then try and make it into a summary pattern. Okay, so passage has been given. Number 1, when you want to make it into summary, what points will take into consideration? सबसे पहले इसकी आपको सिनॉप्सिस फॉर्म करनी पड़ती है. लेट्स फॉर्म द सिनॉप्सिस फॉर दिस. व्हाट इज सिनॉप्सिस? सिनॉप्सिस इज रफ पॉइंट. सिनॉप्सिस का मतलब है रफ पॉइंट्स. रफ पॉइंट्स ऑफ व्हाट? रफ पॉइंट्स ऑफ बेसिक para number 1, and number 2, what exactly is the crux of the paragraph. Mark it. This question comes for how many marks? 5 marks. तो अगर 5 मार्क के लिए क्वेश्चन आता है, make sure you write summary, you write in summarized and precise pattern, but don't skip a single crux part, or don't skip a single meaning from the passage. Keep everything simple. Okay, simple. Again, next thing, language has to be very subtle language, sober language and simple language. Even if you write in your own words, make sure you stick to the point, make sure you stick to the point. Is that clear, my dear friends? This is what is extremely important. Again, now, although this part is talking about summary based question, लेकिन आपको इसको पहली दफा तो you should be able to read the entire paragraph well, read the para well, understand, analyze. So what is the basic thing you will follow? Read, understand, analyze, then write. Read, understand, analyze, and then write. That's your choice. Dialogue writing or interview questions. Next, again, thing from the paper. As per new paper pattern, dialogue writing has been cancelled. Interview questions have also been cancelled. So this is not I'm going to talk about. Information transfer, non-verbal to verbal, verbal to non-verbal. Okay, take this thing. How we are going to do this part in detail. वर्बल टू नॉन वर्बल क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में जब आता है, इसको ऑप्शन नॉन वर्बल टू वर्बल भी रहता है. मार्केट, सिंपली ट्राई एंड डू वर्बल टू नॉन वर्बल. सिंपली ट्राई एंड डू. ओके एवरीबॉडी, वर्बल टू नॉन वर्बल. व्हाई? A paragraph is being given. Okay, a paragraph has been given. What exactly has to be done is read the paragraph and how simple categories you can make. ये आपको decide करना है. Let's say this is the title. Let's say this is the title of the lesson or the paragraph which has been given. I'm sorry. Convert this. Table 1, table 2, table 3, and table 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put in the information. Non-verbal में information जब लिखोगे उस वक्त make sure you do not write in theory, mark in point wise, word wise also, and answer is okay. This is one pattern. Another pattern can be in the form of web diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple as that. So this is a part for our interview. This is a part for our non-verbal to non-verbal. Non-verbal is in simple. You observe the diagram and you will be able to understand what exactly the information is all about. Read the following view and convert or write the counter view for it. Mobile phones should be banned in schools. A counter view is an opposite of view. But opposite of view का मतलब है ये गलत नहीं है. This is not wrong. But whenever there is a view, so again students, mark it. Counter view is not wrong side, but counter view is simply the other side of the view. जैसे view, if let's say for example the topic mobile phones should be banned in schools, there is some person who says yes, there is some person who says no. What have they given? Christina, my daughter wants a mobile phone, but I'm not going to give her one. Medina, neither am I. Our daughters are too young for them and may use them mainly to play games or SMS each other through WhatsApp or Insta and everything. Now, this view is that mobile phones should be banned, that no mobile phone should not be given. I believe mobile phone should be given. That can be used for a better purpose. So, I will give my reason why I believe it is wrong to ban the mobile phones. These have given their reasons why it is right to ban the mobile phones. Did we understand? Did you understand what exactly is counter view? दूसरा, counter view लिखोगे तो every counter view should have a reason. Every counter view should be given with illustration. Third part, every counter view should have an expression of topic in the right way. Which means, what does this mean? जो भी topic है, that topic has to be mentioned in the most correct and in the most ideal format. Is that fine, everybody? Yes. Next one, language. Language has to be very, very, very precise. Clear language honi chahiye, because end of the day, this language is what will prove how right you are saying. For example, what I mean by language should be precise. Iska matlab kya hai? If I want to write mobile phone should be banned, this and that, mobile phones are not good and everything. If I write mobile phones hardly are of better usage and they simply try and detail or curtail on the time, quality time or a constructive time of a student. Is this good language? Yes. It simply means that your language, writing your answer, writing your part is one thing, but writing it in an artistic way or writing it in a creative format is the most simplistic way of making your answers or making your writing skills readable, and number second, making it the most wonderful to read for the reader as well. That's about counter. Let's go to the next part. Using the following points given in the box below, draft the speech on the scientific attitude. Scientific attitude, it's based on rational. As far as I know, your topic 2.6 of your syllabus has got the reference of this between Dr. Abdul Kalam and everybody. There's been mentioning of this fact. So on this, there is this point mentioned, the scientific attitude. Everyone should have a rational view. Everyone should definitely have a rational view, because rational view talks about the good and the bad. It does not hold gray line in between. Okay, I've given the points also. Clear and apt thinking, reasoning, problem solving, removal of superstitious behavior, positive effects, a boon and not a bane. Next one, where the mind is without fear. When I explain this poem to everybody, I explain what is going to be the appreciation also. So you can refer the videos very well.